Guys, welcome back to our second day of our Orlando vacation. Today we are at Hollywood Studios and we're here for rope drop, but as you can see, it is pretty packed. They are social distancing the cars, so there's spaces in between each, but there's a lot of cars here. I'm sure everybody's here to ride Rise of the Resistance, and so are we, so let's see if we can get in there and get on that virtual queue. Got the Skyliner over there running.
It might not be in the same group.
And the Tower of Terror right there. Trying to keep our distance, but the crowds are pretty large. And we've made it, Hollywood Studios. We're about to just get past the turnstiles. I can't remember ever coming here because the first time I came, I actually was just a baby. My uncle had brought me. This is going to be my first time as a grown-up. I'm excited, and mostly for that Galaxy's Edge, which is mainly why we're here today. All right, let's see how we do. As you can see, the crowds are huge. As you can see, they're talking about the virtual queue right now. About confronting the First Order, and as you can see, guys, the crowds are ridiculous. There is a ton of people coming in behind me and a ton of people ahead of me. I can see Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad. Why is my English like? But we're waiting. We got 2 minutes to get on the virtual queue and see if we're able to get ourselves a ride on Rise of the Resistance. If not, there's a high likelihood we're going to be here up to at least 2 p.m.
Almost every single person is staring at their cell phone.
Yep. Everybody's focused. Let's see if we could get it. All right, guys, so we did not have much luck with Rise of the Resistance. It literally came up, they announced the queue on the loudspeakers, and probably within less than a minute, the queue was gone. They announced that they'll be redoing it at like 2 o'clock. So we're gonna walk around, try out the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, and then at 2, we'll see if we have better luck. Oh wow, yeah, I like this Tower of Terror merch, but it is expensive. What is that? That is $3.99, $400, but it's like the Disney princesses in like a scary way.
Oh, it turned on.
Look at Belle. What turned on? Oh,
that's so funny.
The little host a ghost jar. Yeah, these are pretty cool takes on the Disney princesses. And some of the villains too. And just like that, the Tower of Terror is done. That was a good ride. Babe, what did you think about it, right?
It was very scary.
Yeah. It catches you off guard, but it's real cool, like how you like move through the hotel and kind of see the ghost and other rides and whatnot.
It catches you off guard about 7 times.
Yeah, because it's not just one drop. It's like a small drop, big drop, small drop, big drop, a couple times. It got me a little queasy, so if you are susceptible to motion sickness, I would be careful. Maybe take some Dramamine before you go on there, but a good ride. So we're gonna keep looking around, maybe go into some shops, catch some AC, as well as I think we need some Starbucks coffee if we could find some. We're gonna be looking around. Come with us as we explore Hollywood Studios.
I wanna go in there.
You wanna go in there? All right, let's go. All right, so we have this little pond over here. I think it's called like the Echo Lake or something like that. And we're gonna make our way over this way to Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. Actually, I lied. We're gonna keep going because just like the stand right here, the Indiana Jones ride is closed.
And the ice cream stand is closed.
Oh my god. Heartbroken. I don't know if it's just this portion of the park, but since like the actual queue is gone and it won't be back up till 2, looks like the crowd has died off, or maybe it's just this side of the park. Looks like my girlfriend's heading into, what is this, Backlot Express Restaurant. We're a little hungry. Let's check it out, see if we could get some food. We just had a well-needed reset of the day with some lunch and some refreshments. Now, back to exploring Hollywood Studios. I think we might try out Star Tours. Not exactly sure what it is, but it's a 15-minute wait, so let's go ahead and check this out.
Let's go ahead and go on a Star Tour.
There you go. Look at this. Interesting.
City Planet Coruscant. Sign up for a closely guided tour of the Imperial Senate and watch the Guardians of Peace and Justice in action. Then be sure to explore the skyways and byways of the megalopolis that never sleeps, Imperial City. The streets are alive with state-sanctioned excitement at every hour of the day and night. Enjoy that night at the opera or
We have someone really famous. Jar Jar Binks. Lisa thinks you must hear that all the time. Ever get a song stuck in your circuits? I have one. Oh, look! A flashlight.
What are you gonna do? We just got done with Star Tours. A little bit of a motion simulator doozy. Got me a little queasy, but not too bad. Oh, are you gonna get that one? Can you turn it on? They have like the really nice ones that you can make here. Little baby Yoda.
Why is he so cute?
I don't know. They had some cool figurines here. What is this? Smuggler's Run. Is this a puzzle? The Black Series action figure. Oh, it's action figures. I've always wanted a Black Series Kylo Ren mask. Oh, look at these Mickey ears. Oh, no way. That's cool. This hat's not bad either. Alright, so Star Tours in the bag. Not the Star Wars ride that we wanted to do, or that I wanted to do. But I'm glad that we got out of the way. Got our first Star Wars ride in. And now we're gonna head to Galaxy's Edge to check that out. And here we have it, the entrance. Let's see what's on the other side. Alright, this all looks pretty cool and immersive. You definitely feel like you're in a different land with that rock background. And then you got... That's pretty cool. Let's see, where's... Hey, what do you think? Do you know anything about Star Wars?
I do.
Oh yeah? What do you know?
But there's a baby Yoda. It's in another galaxy, and it's far, far, far away.
There we go. You basically know the whole story. So we entered one of the little droid depots, and it looks like here you can build your own droid. Got all the parts floating around. And you can get in line to put one together. Or you could just forego it and actually just buy one completed. Alright, here's more of the Galaxy's Edge area. And we're headed to Smuggler's Run. Sorry. Oh, what's that? Ooh, the Millennium Falcon. There we are, Smuggler's Run. Let's go, babe. Standby is 50 minutes at the moment. Hopefully that's wrong. Here's an up-close look at the ship. We got the social distancing markers as we're in line, but you get really nice and close, and there's a bunch of like sounds and noises coming from the ship to make it more realistic. But this line is crazy. It started way back there. They definitely put a lot of detail into this queue line. Geez, this looks super cool. It's like a droid depot. Space food. Think it's good?
No.
No?
You?
It's probably delicious. That's a crazy animatronic.
You know that? Well, you know, I had a bad feeling about that last group.
Alright, so we got Smuggler Run done. Another cool ride, but unfortunately, the one that has evaded us this morning, we got 30 minutes up till we get our second chance at trying to ride Rise of the Resistance. And if that doesn't fall through, then we might be calling it a day here at Hollywood Studios, but we're gonna go check out the Toy Story Land right now, just while we're waiting that 30 minutes. And here we are. You got the man himself, Buzz Lightyear. It looks like there's some bad weather coming up behind him. This area's cool. What do you think, babe?
It's like a whole nother park.
Right? I don't know, but it has more of a fair type of feel to me than an actual theme park. It just seems like a cool themed fair. Not really impressed by it. Galaxy's Edge is definitely much more well themed and more immersive. It's just getting a ride on what you want to ride is a little bit more difficult. Okay, so 2 o'clock came around, and I don't know if you could see this. We got a backup boarding group, 66. I'm not sure what that means. It says that you have been placed into a backup boarding group. This group will be called only if the capacity for more riders exist. So maybe it's not.
Huh?
We shall see. We're gonna walk over there and ask questions and see. All right, so we went and we asked about what the backup boarding groups mean, and it means that they don't plan to make it that far in the boarding groups, but if potentially they do have the capacity, they will call us up. Now, what they mean by they don't plan is, you know, there may be that the ride goes down, cleaning, all these other things that go into play as far as like what the capacity may be for the day. And it also says just because you got a boarding group does not assure you that you will be riding the ride today. So we are probably going to head out because we got backup boarding group 66. We're going to walk around the park a little bit, see if there's something that entertains us in the meantime, and see how the numbers move. But if those numbers aren't moving well enough, we're going to head out. It is way too hot out here to wait for boarding group 66 if it's not moving quickly. But let's go check out the park a little bit more. It's a little sad, but it's okay. We got to enjoy Hollywood Studios regardless, and we're going to enjoy it a little bit more before we leave. Let's go check out what else the park has to offer. What'd you think about the Mulan preview? They just gave us a free 7-minute preview.
12 minutes.
Was it 12 minutes?
It was 12 minutes.
I've heard not so great things. Yeah.
I feel like the first half of it I was very interested in. The second half it lost me a little bit.
Yeah, it didn't seem terrible is what I could say. But this right here that you see in front of us, that long queue,
Like social distance people?
yeah, of barely social distance people. It is social distance, I'm kidding. That's Minnie and Mickey's, or Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I can't ever pronounce that name in one try. But that's only what we see out here. I can only imagine what the switchback is in the inside. It's crazy. I think right now it's like over an hour wait on the app, and I think that's underestimating. Okay, so correction. We waited in the car for a little bit. The rain looks like it's still coming. You see it behind me? But we got called for our boarding group for Rise of the Resistance, so we're heading right back into the park and going straight to ride Rise of the Resistance. Let's see if it lives up to the hype. Back into Galaxy's Edge. And right over here is the queue for Rise of the Resistance, so let's line up and show them our boarding pass. We've been called to aid.
Ready room for recruits.
We got BB-8.
Commander 9-9, please report back to ITS cockpit.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system.
Alright, the ride has already started to be pretty awesome. Here we go. We're moving.
Straight ahead along the wall. How many of the students? 3.
Forward, keep going.
Where is the resistance located? Where are they hiding?
I have no idea.
You don't know? What about you? I don't know. Where is the resistance operating now?
Leave us. Yes, General.
Uh-oh.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The resistance prisoners.
You have what I want.
Whoa.
You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Oh, shoot. Somebody's breaking us out. Oh. There's R5. It's his first day. He's programmed to save us and get us back to Batu. crazy part.
Okay.
We get our own.
Take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport.
Oh my
and
God.
supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer.
You see there's no traps?
Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Whoa! Look at that! Holy shoot! Look at this, man! Oh no! Whoa!
Take cover, recruits! The escape pods just below us. Take the lift.
Hey, look who it is!
Hurry! No, not! I said down!
Oh!
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
Look, babe.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Whoa! 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 Look at that! Jesus! This is crazy! Oh my God! Whoa! A glass came in!
Attention, all resistance personnel. Abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This destroyer's about.
There's no escape.
Whoa!
You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Whoa! Uh-oh. Whoa!
You guys really like cutting it close, don't you? Okay, you're clear.
Oh!
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck. All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're Resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. I know, Scaffold's pod detail.
We made it! Look, he was our original driver.
Yeah. Beck, you're alive. I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo!
Woo!
Yes, R5, you too.
Look at that. No track. Alright, we just got off of Rise of the Resistance, and the people you see behind me are probably going to be the final ride on Rise of the Resistance. We almost left and did not experience this ride, and I will tell you, if you have to wait it out. It's well worth it. I almost thought it wouldn't be.
It was completely, way more than I ever could have imagined.
Yeah, that ride is freaking crazy. It's hard to explain, and she was asking me what was my favorite part. I couldn't come up with one. The whole entire ride in a whole is amazing, and the fact that it's trackless, the way that they set it up, going through and like seeing the laser blast and everything, Jesus, that was an amazing ride. All right, we need to redo the outro because originally we had said we were leaving without doing Rise of the Resistance.
We couldn't do it.
And it was kind of a sad ending to the video, but luckily enough, we stuck through it. We actually hung out in the parking lot. She took a small nap and everything.
In the car.
Yeah, thinking that our boarding group wouldn't get called, but we stuck it out and we got on Rise of the Resistance. Well worth it. It changed the whole entire day.
It did. We needed that.
Yeah, that was a good ending to our Hollywood Studios experience. Guys, as always, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you like this, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Every little bit counts. And as always, guys, don't forget to ask yourself, have you been edutained?